And then from what he said was he went ahead and shopped it to David Geffen, and David Geffen, in Tommy's words, said that was canned ham, ridiculous. He wasn't interested in that kind of a thing, right?
Too dark?
Well, I think it was part of the reason that, you know, well, I don't know what the exact reasons were, but Tommy was kind of, you know, he was into that kind of stuff, right? And it wasn't the Tesla image at all.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Not at all.
It wasn't even the Tesla image at all. Frank had a couple of bands that were way cool, like Moondog Maine, and I always thought our bands were better.
Now, was that Frank Hannon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had some other bands in town that played too, but they weren't kind of like more on the evil edge, you know, on the heavier,
kind of more
darker
happy
edge. Yeah. And so the cassette that's out there, or the demo that's out there, Tommy Skio recorded that, or paid for the recording, and we recorded with Dan McClendon was the one that mixed it. Do you know Atomic Tommy McClendon?
No.
The guitar player, UFO.
I do not.
Also, anyways, his brother.
I know UFO, but
Yeah,
I
his
don't
brother
know that
mixed
name.
it. And then Tommy formed another band called Aggressor, or Aggressor, however you say it.
Aggressor.
Yeah. And then I was in that band, and then and that was all Tommy's writing. I didn't write for that band at all.
So you guys must have been pretty good buds.
Yeah, we were really good buds for a while. We were like, you know, hung out together all the time for a while.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, it was a shame to see him go, but you know, the guy that they have now, Dave Rude. You know Dave?
Yeah, I know Dave.
Yeah, I've met Dave a few times, and super nice guy.
Yeah.
You know, he and his wife are really nice, and I think he was a good fit for that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but I was glad to see that Tommy, you know, still kept going.
Oh
Like,
yeah, absolutely.
You know, I thought like, oh, the guy just, I didn't hear anything from him. So like any projects. So like, Lucky 13 was the only thing that I actually heard. So I didn't hear about.
He did a thing called Resistant Bite that you can look up.
Right.
And it was really good. And they toured and stuff.
Now, does he sing at all?
Tom?
Yeah.
Tommy? No.
No, just play guitar.
Yeah. Well, if you look at some of Tommy's stuff, he has some stuff out there from back in the day called Brand Metal and something else, Freak Bucket. And all that stuff he sings on and plays guitar, and it's pretty good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh, all right. So, right here. Tell me about this right here. Tell me about okra pickles.
Oh, I thought you were talking about how sexy you were.
No, well, that too. We all know that.
You are so sexy.
We all know that.
Your body is rocking.
I got this cool shirt that I was given by my buddy. So, okra pickles.
The Okra Pickles, man.
Okra Pickles.
The Okra
Now
Pickles.
that band did some cool shit too.
Yeah, that's like,
Yeah.
you know.
That's a whole story. Let's
Look
hear.
up Jessica White, Okra Pickles.
Yeah.
Look that song up right now.
It's just another one of those stories, right? After all the heavy metal, I got this old guitar and started writing weird Okra Pickle songs, and got a couple of guys, and it was kind of a joke to start off with. We were just kind of playing open mics and being goofy about it.
Right.
And the drummer had been in a signed act before. He had been in a band called Hag, or 58 Fury, Sacramento Heroes, man, just a really great band. And so he sent this guy named Hugo Cole our tape, right, that we recorded, and the rest is like they say, you know.
And who was all in okra pickles? Like the guys.
Clovis McDivitt was our bass player, Chris Clovis McCann, and Ryan Smith was our drummer, and that was it.
And how did you wind up meeting these guys?
They were just my Sacramento guys.
Just your bros.
The bass player used to give me a ride home from practice every night. Right? He was in a couple local bands, but they were just friends of mine. They were just basically friends of mine.
And you wrote all that material yourself?
Yeah.
And then just showed it to them and.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nice.
Yeah.
And what inspired all that?
Just life.